Quick little disclaimer for this video. Now, if you're not a subscriber, you can skip to whatever time is on the screen right now. But if you are and you watch my videos, then please stay. So basically, I just want to let you guys know that I did hurt my hand pretty bad. As you can see, there's a picture on the screen. My thumb is kind of disabled. So I'm not going to be using my own gameplay or playing Overwatch really. For the matter, I'm trying to make videos as much as possible. It's just kind of hard with the situation I'm in. I can't really get my own gameplay, so I have to use other people's, and it's kind of hard to hold a mouse. So for 6 weeks, it's going to be a little bit like this, but hopefully soon everything will go back to normal, and you'll get the normal videos again. Thank you, and enjoy the video. What is up, guys? My name is Aaron, or XrayCosmo, and welcome back to another Overwatch video. So there's no news as I usually do, but today I wanted to talk about some of my ideas for future possible events. Well, not possible, but some just like event concepts. These aren't confirmed by Blizzard in any way, just what I think would be cool. So please don't flame the comments and dislike button before you watch the video and think I'm just putting out some fake stuff, because that's happened before and I don't want it to happen again. Now, in one of my recent videos, I talked about how Jeff is reworking the calendar for events in Overwatch 2 and how some are getting removed, some are staying, and some are getting reworked. So first, before we start, I do think the Winter and Halloween event will stay along with the anniversary event. I do think that Archives and Summer Games will be the ones that will be affected by this just because they're not as important. There's just not a lot of space to change Winter and Halloween as it correlates with like a lot of other games who have similar events. Maybe Halloween, but definitely not the Winter event. Archives is a little bit tricky just because we're getting Overwatch 2, which, as I said in my other video, is just that on a bigger scale. So this is a big way for us to give us lore, so I'm not sure. This could probably get reworked. I don't think it will get removed if that's the case. But before I talk about my ideas, what do you guys think could be a good event that's not currently in the game, or how could Blizzard improve current ones? I'd love to hear what you guys think. Well, the first improvement, or not improvement, but add-on to an event I've been thinking is a Junkertown Archives event. So I do think that the well-known Junker Queen is going to be in Overwatch 2, no question. Whether she comes out on the new release heroes or is added on later, we just know so much about her, and I think she's just going to be added on either sooner or later. So the Archives event has had its date pushed back from starting in early April to ending in early April, and that's still pretty early in the year, and I don't think Overwatch 2 will have a 2020 release. So if it's released maybe late January and Junker Queen is in the game on release, I think it would be really awesome if we had a Junkertown Archives event, maybe with like Roadhog, Junkrat, and the Junker Queen, and maybe another hero, but I'm not really sure who else could be really added into that. And D.Va does have a Junker skin, but it has no canon correlation, so unless they did something with that, I don't know how that would work, but it was just a cool thought. Another cool thing I think they could do with the events is keeping the small challenge events, but maybe instead of being so little, turn them into little mini events. Maybe not with loot boxes, but instead of a 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 skins type of thing. For example, this could be a great content filler for holidays like Thanksgiving or Easter. Now, Thanksgiving is like an American holiday, so I don't think that would be like what it was, but I think it would just be something to fill in those awkward time periods. But like 1 skin each week for smaller holidays like that. For Easter, I know a lot of people would love an Easter event. I looked all over for concept and I found some pretty good skins. I mean, look at this McCree bunny art. You can't tell me you don't love this skin. And I also came across this terrifying Reaper skin that I never want to burn my eyes by seeing ever again. But I'm sure you guys get the point. Other holidays like this are kind of like St. Patrick's Day. I know a lot of people would want that, and Valentine's Day too with like Cupid Hanzo. It's just basically holidays that aren't as impactful as something like Christmas or Halloween, but not some random holiday that no one cares about. Because like, what game modes can you really get out of these? Like an Easter egg hunt? We don't need more boring game modes. All holidays deserve a little something from Overwatch, even if they give us trash game modes. Also, I know Summer Games is basically Olympics, but I think it would be cool to see mini events for world events, like the World Cup and occasional stuff like that. Super Bowl, maybe where we can get team skins. Now, I hate to compare it to this, but kind of like how Fortnite has its team skins and you can change the number and the team and other stuff on the skin. This probably wouldn't happen, but I do think it would be really cool. But that's a lot of legal stuff that Blizzard has to deal with, and the only really outside stuff they've done has either been for their own games or skins with Charity and Pink Mercy, but we can always hope for the best. Now, there's all these holidays, but I don't think everything has to be seasonal. Another cool thing that I would actually think would work with a ton of heroes pretty easily too is a Greek mythology event. It could actually work so well if you think about it, skin-wise at least. I don't know what they could do for a game mode, but as you can see on the screen, look at these skins. I mean, these are just amazing. That Tracer skin is just so good, and that Diva skin as well. They're just perfect. For another example of how this could work, Zeus Reinhardt, Hades Reaper, another picture on the screen. Now these are obviously still kind of their defaults in the picture, but they could easily work this in to just be the gods, and it would just be really cool. This would give us such great skins. These are very similar to Mercy's Summer Games skin, which I actually personally love, by the way. But yeah, these are some cool concepts for a Greek mythology event, maybe replacing the Duty Chinese New Year event. Keep Capture the Flag, trash the event, and call it a day. I would definitely support that. Now, before the video ends, for a summer skin, this is kind of random, but I found this so long ago, and I've always wanted a similar skin to it. I just love it so much, I need an excuse to put it in here. I will literally take any cool Diva Shark skin. I've seen so many, and they all just look so good. I want it so bad. So what do you guys think about these event ideas? Let me know in the comments. Once again, if you haven't already, tell me your ideas for events. I would love to read all of them. I know you guys always come up with the craziest stuff. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like so I know that you're enjoying the content. Also, if you want more Overwatch news and content, then please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.